Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we're just gonna do a little bit of piddling in the shop. It's the weekend after Cleetus and Car's Indy. So we've got to go over a little bit what happened to the Junkyard dog, kind of damage he has. And then we're getting Linda ready for the Hot Rod Power Tour. They got some pretty strict guidelines, you know, things have to work, such as a horn, turn signals, got to have seat belts, you know, all the good stuff. So Linda's gonna get a new horn. That one there's kind of jacked up. Got to get the turn signals and windshield wipers, seat belts, just some other odds and end things taken care of on her before we go here in a couple weeks. But there'll be another video on that. But a couple of you have asked about the damage to Junkyard dog after I went out there and beat the snot out of it on the walls in Indy. A lot of that was intentional. The one where I caught the front corner of Junkyard dog on the wall was not intentional. I just got a little crazy around the wall, which is fine. It is what it is. Bent the frame really bad though. So like I said in the video last time, is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take Junkyard dog outside, hook a strap and a chain to the frame and just bend it back and run him one or two more times. But take in here and show you what shut us down. I know it was hard to see the other night because it was dark, but I busted a belt and it just ate itself in here. I haven't fooled with this since I brought it home. I just pulled it in here. But power steering pump bracket bent, shot the belt off, got my water pump, she overheated, hydro locked, and that was it. After it sat for about 2 minutes, cooled back down, fired right back up. I really wanted to get back in line and make another run at it, but it was just, the show was just absolutely hammered. I mean, there were so many people there wanting to participate in this, and that's awesome. It's cool that the sport's getting that type of recognition. But anyway, so here's the front end damage where I caught the wall, bent the bumper, knocked out the marker lights, busted the fiberglass on the nose. That's a shame. I really didn't want to go that bad on the back. Or on the front. I mainly was just going to tear up the back of the car, but it is what it is. Like I said, this is going to be a parts car for Homer, so I really don't care about the damage that bad. I would just want it for the drivetrain. But here's the damage in the back. Got this busted the rear bumper, tail light. I mean, the whole smash back here. But as you can see how far out we shoved the rear end this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get it perfect, but I'm going to take her outside, hook a chain or a tow strap to that frame, hook it to my pickup truck. And these are super easy, especially with no trunk pan in the car at all. So I'm just going to jerk that back over, and we're going to run Homer, or run the Junkyard dog one or two more times before I part him out for Homer. Got a little bit of the wheel trim here. No big deal. So anyway, that's gonna be it for him. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just set you up out here. I'll take Junkyard dog, back him up here on the road, take the truck, line it up this way, hook that strap and chain, and jerk this frame back over. Then I'll just put his rollers back on him, let him sit here, and hang tight till Bristol. And we'll take the Junkyard dog. Linda is for sure gonna run in Bristol, 100%. I'm taking that car out. I know there's gonna be a whole lot of people in the crowd doing this again and freaking out, thinking I'm gonna hit the wall. Linda's never intentionally put it into the wall. Running out to the Freedom Factory, and I did everything I could to keep her out of the wall. But that's what I bought her for, to get out and have fun with. People enjoy sitting in the car, seeing the car. It's good promotion for the channel. But all right, enough of the yapping. I'm gonna get Junkyard Dog outside and we are gonna see if we can jerk that frame back over. And if we can, which I don't see a problem in it, we're gonna use him again. And we'll see how much more carnage we can cause with this car. And then we're gonna jerk the rear end out and we're gonna put it in Homer. All right, let me get you set up out here. We'll get him pulled out and have a little bit of fun. We'll see what happens. It may or may not work, but I think it's gonna be fine. Hang tight. All right, guys, so as you can see, we've got approximately 2 inches to try to get the car jerked this way. I don't need it to be perfect. Mainly just want to see if we can get the trunk to shut. And if we can get the trunk to shut, that's all I need. Well, I really don't even need to shut. I like running it with it open, but I'd like to get it somewhat squared back up. All right, guys, we're gonna call that good enough. About a 1/2 inch out ish, but it'll shut. That's good enough. Don't know what I did, but I got an oil trail now, so I had to figure that out. I think it might be the rear main seal or something. It's hard telling, but I'm gonna do the right thing. I'm gonna do a burnout in it first before I put it up. Let's go see if it'll still do one. All right, guys, well, we got the frame fixed, but I think we blew a rear main seal on the way after that burnout, which is fine. It is what it is, but there's the aftermath coming into my shop. Straight underneath the junkyard dog. So we'll address that issue next, but anyway, got the frame straightened out. That's all I wanted to do today anyway. But next week we're gonna have a video on getting the Linda ready for the hot rod power tour. Like I explained earlier, just the normal stuff, seat belts, turn signals, blah, 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 blah. So, all right, well, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit that little subscription icon, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.